Welcome, fellow adventurers, and thank you for joining Hidden Kingdoms. Today, we delve into the depths of one of the most mysterious and eerie aspects of Middle-earth. What are the Nameless Creatures of Moria? The Mines of Moria, nestled beneath the Misty Mountains, stand as a testament to the grandeur and tragedy of Middle-earth's history. Once a thriving dwarven realm, Moria now lies abandoned and haunted, its halls echoing with the whispers of a bygone age. As one of the most iconic locations in J.R.R. Tolkien's legendarium, it holds a special significance in the hearts of fans, serving as a backdrop for some of the most memorable moments in The Lord of the Rings. Within the dark depths of Moria dwell the nameless creatures, cryptids of unparalleled mystery and dread. Mentioned only in passing in Tolkien's writings, these enigmatic creatures embody the primordial darkness that lurks beneath the surface of Middle-earth. Their very name conjures images of ancient horrors lurking in the shadows, waiting to ensnare unwary travelers who dare to tread too deep into the darkness. In this video, we will delve into the depths of Tolkien's lore to unravel the secrets surrounding the Nameless Creatures of Moria. We will explore their origins and lore, examine encounters and descriptions provided in the text, analyze their symbolism and allegory, discuss their influence and legacy in fantasy literature, and ultimately seek to shed light on the enduring enigma of these cryptids of Middle-earth. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified of our future videos. In The Lord of the Rings, the nameless things are mentioned only briefly, yet their presence casts a long shadow over the narrative. Gandalf's ominous warning to the Fellowship as they prepare to enter Moria serves as our primary glimpse into the nature of these cryptids. He speaks of creatures older and stronger than Sauron, driven by hate and bound to the darkness. This description paints a picture of beings that are ancient, malevolent, and beyond mortal comprehension. Gandalf's words, "In the deep places of the world where dark things live, there are few rules, and in the dark, the nameless things live," encapsulate the sense of foreboding that surrounds the nameless things. Here, Gandalf suggests that these creatures inhabit the deepest, darkest recesses of the world, where the laws of nature and morality hold little sway. The use of the term nameless things reinforces their mysterious nature, hinting at entities that defy categorization or understanding. In the context of The Lord of the Rings, the nameless things serve to heighten the atmosphere of dread and danger that permeates Moria. As the Fellowship ventures deeper into the mines, the presence of these unseen horrors adds a sense of urgency to their quest, reminding them that they are treading on perilous ground. The mere mention of these creatures by a character as wise and powerful as Gandalf underscores the gravity of the threat they represent. The nameless creatures hold a unique place in Middle-earth mythology, representing the ancient primordial darkness that exists alongside the more familiar races and creatures of Tolkien's world. Unlike the elves, dwarves, and men, whose histories are well documented, the origins of the nameless things are shrouded in mystery and speculation. Gandalf's description of the nameless things as creatures older and stronger than Sauron himself suggests that they are beings of immense power and antiquity. This raises intriguing questions about their role in the creation and shaping of the world. Are they remnants of a previous age? Creatures left over from the tumultuous events of Middle-earth's early history? Or are they something altogether different, manifestations of cosmic forces beyond mortal understanding? One theory regarding the origins of the nameless things suggests that they may be remnants of a bygone age. creatures left over from the tumultuous events that shaped the early history of Middle-earth. In his letters, Tolkien often spoke of the deep layers of time that lie beneath the surface of his mythology, hinting at a world teeming with forgotten wonders and ancient horrors. The nameless things, it is speculated, may be among the last remnants of that primordial era, lingering on in the darkest corners of the world. Another possibility is that the nameless creatures are corrupted spirits or ancient guardians left behind to protect the secrets buried within its depths. Throughout Tolkien's writings, there are numerous references to spirits and entities of great power that inhabit the remote corners of the world, often serving as guardians or custodians of ancient knowledge. These things may be among their number, twisted and corrupted by the passage of time into something altogether darker and more malevolent. Encounters with the nameless creatures in Moria are rare and shrouded in mystery, but the few accounts that exist paint a vivid picture of the terror they inspire. One such encounter is recounted by Gandalf as he warns the Fellowship of the dangers that lie ahead. He speaks of creatures older and stronger than Sauron himself, lurking in the deep places of the world where dark things dwell. This description suggests that the nameless things are creatures of immense power and malevolence, capable of striking fear into even the bravest hearts. Another account comes from Gimli, who speaks in hushed tones of the terrors that lie hidden in the dark places of Moria. He describes the sense of unease and foreboding that permeates the air, as if the very stones themselves are alive with malevolent intent. This description highlights the atmosphere of dread and danger that surrounds the nameless things, turning Moria into a labyrinth of darkness and despair. The descriptions provided by characters such as Gandalf and Gimli offer valuable insights into the nature of the nameless entities and their significance in Tolkien's mythology. Gandalf's warning to the Fellowship serves as our primary glimpse into the nature of these cryptids, painting them as ancient malevolent entities bound to the darkness. His words, "In the deep places of the world where dark things live, there are few rules, and in the dark, the nameless things live," hint at the sense of foreboding that surrounds the nameless things, suggesting that they are creatures of pure darkness and malice. Similarly, Gimli's description of the terrors that lurk in the dark places of Moria reinforces the atmosphere of dread and danger that permeates the mines. His words, "We dare not go forth into the open while daylight lasts. If our folk had not become cowards because of the terror of the nameless things, we should have dared the deep way, and come even to Khazad-dûm itself," suggest that the nameless things are a constant threat lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike at any who dare to trespass in their domain. The nameless creatures in Tolkien's mythology serve as potent symbols of the unknown and the unknowable. Their very name suggests a lack of identity or definition, emphasizing their mysterious and elusive nature. In a world where knowledge is power, the nameless things represent the ultimate challenge to mortal understanding, embodying the ancient mysteries that lie hidden beneath the surface of Middle-earth. Gandalf's description of the nameless things as creatures older and stronger than Sauron himself underscores their symbolic significance. By placing them in opposition to one of the most powerful beings in Tolkien's mythology, Gandalf highlights the sheer magnitude of their power and malevolence. This serves to reinforce their role as symbols of the unknown and the unknowable, suggesting that they represent forces beyond mortal comprehension. In The Lord of the Rings, the nameless creatures can be interpreted allegorically as manifestations of the darker aspects of human nature. Like the Balrog and other creatures of shadow and flame, they represent the temptations and dangers that lurk in the hearts of mortals, waiting to ensnare them in darkness and despair. In facing the nameless things, the characters of Middle-earth must confront not only external threats, but also the shadows that lurk within their own souls. Gandalf's warning to the Fellowship serves as a cautionary tale, reminding them of the dangers of delving too greedily and too deep into forbidden knowledge. By venturing into Moria, the Fellowship risks awakening forces that have long lain dormant, unleashing chaos and destruction upon the world. In this sense, the nameless things serve as symbols of the perils of hubris and pride, reminding readers of the consequences of seeking to know that which should remain hidden. At its core, The Lord of the Rings is a story about the struggle between good and evil, light and darkness. The nameless creatures, with their mysterious and elusive nature, represent the ultimate challenge to the forces of light and order. By embodying the unknown and the unknowable, they serve as a reminder of the limits of mortal understanding, challenging readers to confront the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the surface of Tolkien's mythology. The Nameless Creatures of Moria have left an indelible mark on the landscape of fantasy literature, inspiring countless authors to create their own tales of dark and mysterious creatures lurking in the shadows. While they may not be as well known as some of Tolkien's other creations, such as orcs or elves, the nameless things have nonetheless played a significant role in shaping the genre as a whole. One of the most notable examples of the influence of the nameless creatures can be seen in the work of George R.R. Martin, whose A Song of Ice and Fire series features a similar sense of foreboding and mystery. Like Tolkien's Nameless Things, the others in Martin's series are ancient, malevolent beings whose true nature remains largely unknown. Both authors use these cryptids as symbols of the unknown, challenging readers to confront the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the surface of their worlds. Similarly, Patrick Rothfuss's Kingkiller Chronicles series features a group of mysterious and malevolent beings known as the Chandrian, who share many similarities with Tolkien's Nameless Things. Like the nameless creatures, the Chandrian are shrouded in mystery and fear, with their true nature remaining elusive and undefined. Rothfuss's use of these cryptids serves to heighten the sense of danger and uncertainty that pervades his world, much like Tolkien's Nameless Things do in The Lord of the Rings. Even in popular culture, the nameless creatures have had a significant impact. The concept of ancient, unknowable horrors lurking in the depths has become a staple of fantasy and horror, shaping the imaginations of generations of readers and creators. From the eldritch horrors of H.P. Lovecraft to the dark, mysterious entities that populate video games and movies, the influence of Tolkien's Nameless Things can be seen in countless works of fiction. The legacy of the nameless creatures extends beyond the realm of literature, however. Their mysterious and elusive nature has inspired a sense of wonder and curiosity in readers and fans of Tolkien's work, prompting them to explore the deeper mysteries of Middle-earth. From fan theories and speculative essays to art and fan fiction, the Nameless Things have become a source of inspiration and fascination for Tolkien enthusiasts around the world. The Nameless Creatures of Moria are a perfect example of Tolkien's ability to evoke a sense of mystery and dread. Though they are mentioned only briefly in his writings, their presence leaves a lasting impression, serving as potent symbols of the unknown and the unknowable. Their elusive nature, combined with the rich symbolism they carry, makes them one of the most intriguing and enduring elements of Middle-earth. As we continue to explore the depths of Tolkien's world, the nameless creatures will remain an enduring enigma, a symbol of the hidden dangers that lie beneath the surface of Middle-earth. They remind us that even in a world as richly detailed and meticulously crafted as Tolkien's, there are still mysteries that defy explanation, challenges that lie beyond the reach of mortal understanding. And so, as we venture deeper into the realms of myth and legend, let us remember the nameless things, those ancient, malevolent forces that lurk in the shadows, waiting to ensnare the unwary traveler who dares to delve too greedily and too deep. For in the dark places of the world where the nameless things dwell, there are few rules and even fewer answers. But it is in confronting these mysteries, in grappling with the unknown, that we truly come to understand the depth and complexity of Tolkien's mythology. So, fellow adventurers, as we continue our journey through the realms of Middle-earth, let us keep our wits about us and remember the lessons of the nameless things. For in the darkness, where the light of reason fails, it is only by embracing the unknown that we can hope to uncover the truth. And perhaps in doing so, we may come to understand the true nature of the nameless creatures of Moria, those cryptids of Middle-earth who remain, to this day, an enduring enigma. But wait, what do you think? Are these creatures mere figments of Tolkien's imagination? Or is there more to their dark lore than meets the eye? Drop your theories in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into Middle-earth and beyond. And if you enjoyed this journey into the darkness, give us a thumbs up and share this video with fellow Tolkien enthusiasts. Until next time, remember, in the world of Middle-earth, the unknown is always just a shadow away. Stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep exploring the realms of mystery. Hidden Kingdoms signing off.